When I was around 15, I had just became a freshman at high school, and it was chaotic for me. It, my world was always small. My elementary school was small. My homerooms were small groups of people in it. Well, when I got to high school, the rooms were like 20 to 30 kids per classroom. And I didn't know any of these people. They did not come from high school, I never had any classes with the kids I went to school with. Nor did I have lunch with any of them, which was kind of a bummer. I always wanted to have lunch with my old elementary classmate, Glinda. But it was never meant to be. So anyway, was assigned two math classes. One was called math, and the other one was business math. Well, they were basically the same math. At least I thought so, But the business math was more geared toward business, I guess, counting money and stuff like that. Well, the regular math was Mrs. Bernard's class, and I can't remember really what the business math teacher's name, but she was a beautiful woman. I mean, really beautiful. Anyway, while I was in the regular math, they had a little bit of introduce you to algebra and fractions and stuff like that, which I had no idea how to do. I am not a math person, but yet in this class, I was a math genius. I got nothing but A pluses while I was in that class. But the moment I went out that door, it was gone in a puff. It did not carry over into business math, which got my business math teacher a little freaked out, because she pulled me aside one time and said, "How is it that you get A pluses in regular math, but here you get C's?" I go, "I don't know." She goes, "It's basically the same thing." I go, "I don't know." I wanted to tell her it's because of Mrs. Bernard. And I don't know why it was Mrs. Bernard's class that I got A pluses. Don't know. One of the students that had his desk next to mine, he would always lean over and "What are you doing different than me that gets you the A pluses? I get A's, but you get the A pluses. How are you doing it?" I don't know. "Janet, come up to the blackboard. Show us how you did do this problem." I get up there, I pick up the chalk. I don't know. I can't show my work. I don't know. I can't solve the problem. and, and I get laryngitis. Every time she had me get up in front of the class to show how to do a problem, I could not do it, and I couldn't speak. So she sat me down. But the moment I sat down, I could talk. I turned in my paperwork because she never gave homework. She did it. She goes, you can finish it today, hand it in, or you can bring it in tomorrow, if you need more time. And I always finished quick before the school bell rang to change classes. And I always got the A pluses, and I always showed my work on my paper. But yeah, the moment I walk out that door, it's like everything just that I had just learned, it was gone. Even for today, it's still gone. and what's also kind of strange is that my fifth boy is a math expert. I mean, he has masters and bachelors and all this stuff, I think, in math. He's a math teacher. So I guess that's where all my knowledge went, to my fifth boy. And like I said, to this day, I don't know why it was like that, but in business math, only C's.